everybody's going crazy, everybody's speculating, but wait, we are not about to speculate, of course, we are about to give you facts on what, of course, A-Reece was saying. A-Reece also sets us back now to his mental. At the time when he was writing this, well, he takes us in and now says, "It was all bad, niggas went, where did I go? Niggas couldn't rap, so they fled to the Llanos." Well, not like that, but hey man, how the fuck should I know? I was busy keeping it alive out in Lagos. Niggas switching sides to survive, that's what I know. Well, A-Reece here highlights a significant shift in the South African music scene, as the popular Amapiano music referred to as the Llanos in the lyric increased. It had a negative impact on South African hip-hop, causing some rappers to transition to Amapiano to sustain themselves financially. This shift, however, didn't sit well with the South African hip-hop community, as it raised questions about the original and the commitment to the hip-hop culture. A-Reece, who stayed true to his craft, expresses his confusion about why these rappers chose to abandon the rap to go and do Amapiano. But hey man, then again, he doesn't know much, as of course reveals now that of course he was out in Lagos. The reference to Lagos is significant because in October, A-Reece was invited to Nigeria, specifically Lagos, in celebration of the 100 years of Hennessy in Nigeria. Of course, during his visit, he did of course witness the vibrant Nigerian hip-hop scene, witnessing local Nigerian rappers performing their songs and engaging in rap battles of course. Moreover, he participated in a cypher hosted by Hennessy, including some of the best rappers across the continent of course. By juxtaposing his experience in Lagos, where he witnessed the striving hip-hop culture, with the situation back home, A-Reece embodies the dedication and passion he has for the rap. He questions the decisions of those who switch genres, emphasizing his commitment to preserving the essence of South African hip-hop, of course. He moves now and adds, he had to continue the legacy of the dream like Corrector. A-Reece pays homage to the incredible life and impact of Corrector Scott King, the wife of Martin Luther King Jr. In this line, A-Reece acknowledges Corrector's significant contributions to the civil rights movement and her tireless efforts to carry forward her husband's vision, of course. That was just not it. My shorty be dressing to kill, I'm fresh to death like we came from the Met Gala, of course. Well, A-Reece here uses a metaphor to convey that himself and his girlfriend are exceptionally stylish and of course are fashionable and are at the same level and on par with attendees of the prestigious Met Gala. What is a Met Gala? Well, the Met, of course, Gala is known for its extravagant fashion, where celebrities and high-profile individuals showcase their most glamorous and unique outfits on the red carpet. So, by comparing themselves to those who attend the Met Gala, A-Reece suggests that they are equally fashionable and trendy, showcasing their impeccable style and confidence. Here's some food for thought, of course. Do you agree that A-Reece and his girlfriend are stylish? Well, hey man, comment in the comments section below and let me know what you think, of course. I'm great like a white, you niggas is fish in a tank. Yeah, with conviction, of course. What is a great white? Well, great white sharks cannot survive outside the ocean, which is why they are not kept in aquariums like most sea creatures, of course. A-Reece has compared himself to a great white shark before on Castle Live's Sway Cole Cypher's freestyle. Remember that? He said himself, 25 years later since Illmatic, still, it ain't hard to tell the difference between the wave creators and the Michael Phelps, the difference between the great whites and the beluga whales. Sheesh. What a pen. Well, this is not his most lyrical song ever, but we had to debunk this one right here. Jumping on me for a little recognition, but it didn't Whoa, that rhymed. Well, in this instance, A-Reece was of course aiming now and of course responding to Kid Tini at the time who he was beefing with. Kid Tini called out A-Reece on that song New School Bully. Who still remembers that? And of course, Tini was signed under Ambitious, of which he was a new artist at the time, while A-Reece had a fallout with the label. This song right here introduced us to the boy doing things, to the big-hearted bad guy that is A-Reece. I mean, I'm getting older and not any younger like Benjamin Button. You dig? Well, this is a metaphorical reference to the character Benjamin Button from the 2008 film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. In the movie, Benjamin Button, of course, ages backwards, meaning that as time passes, he becomes physically younger instead of older. By comparing himself to Benjamin Button, A-Reece is conveying that he is growing older and time is passing. But unlike Benjamin Button, he doesn't even have the luxury of becoming younger. It suggests that he feels the pressure of time and that the need to make progress is slowly coming and pressuring him. Like moving out of his mother's house and striving for financial success. The lyric, of course, highlights A-Reece's desire for growth, his frustration with his current circumstances, and his determination to improve his situation. He said next, sit back and just look at me run some shit. Don't worry, cause down at the bottom, there's plenty of company. As you may know, the people tend to treat you normal and pretend like you know when you're mediocre. But it's not the same with how they treat a person who they regard as a threat, either in music, industry of course, jobs, or even just in real life. Get it?
Everybody go get that shit. Go get that shit. And by that I mean go stream the fuck out of that shit. If you fucking download it, download the fuck out of that shit. Enjoy it.